In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the normal distribution calculations that you saw in part one of the video. Okay, so we can use the z-table to find probabilities corresponding to a particular z-value, but another way to do it is to use Minitab. So if you go to Graph, Probability Distribution Plot, and click View Distribution, click OK, choose normal, which is a default, and the standard normal, remember, it always has mean 0, standard deviation 1, and click OK. So what we want to be able to do is to find the probability that a z-score, these are your z-scores, even though it says x, this is your standard normal, these are your z-scores, that c is less than or equal to 1.23. 1.23 is right about here, so we want to find the area to the left. So to find that using Minitab, go back to Graph, Probability Distribution Plot, but now select View Probability. Click OK. Under Options, select a specified x value. That's a number on the x-axis. And our picture on these are our z-scores, and we want the z-score 1.23. So I'm going to put that value in for my z-score 1.23. And I want the area right to the left of 1.23. So I'm going to click left tail and click OK. And then OK again. And you can see then the area is 0.8907. And if you go back and look in the first video where we did calculations by hand, you'll see that we got the same answer. Okay, to do the next problem, when z is greater than or equal to 0.18, 0.18 is right about here, and we now want the area to the right. So go to Graph, Probability Distribution Plot, View Probability, click OK. We still have the standard normal. Under Options, change your z value to 0.18, and we want the area shaded now to the right, greater than is to the right, right tail. OK and OK again, and we get 0.4286. Okay. All right, so let's look at some other problems. Suppose we're told that heights have a normal distribution or a bell-shaped with mean 65 and standard deviation of 3.5. So let's go to the probability distribution plot, view probability again, click OK. Now our mean heights are 65 inches and the standard deviation is 3.5 inches. And I want to find the probability in part A that a woman is shorter than 67 inches. So now my value on the x-axis is 67, and I want shorter than, so I want left tail. Click OK and OK again. And you can see that about 71.61% of women are shorter than 67 inches tall. Okay. So we can now go on and then try, and in our calculation, I think what we did by hand, it was 0.7157, which is close enough. There's a little rounding area and when we do it by hand because we are rounding z-scores to 2 decimals. To do the next problem, what's the probability that a randomly chosen woman is taller than 66 inches? We'll go back to the same place, just go to Options, change this to 60, change x value to 66, and then click taller than. Okay, so taller than, I meant click to the right, right tail is taller than. And you can make sure your picture lines up. So 66 taller than shaded to the right. This is your answer, 38.75% chance. Finally, how do you do in part C, 2C? What's the probability a woman is between 60 and 66 inches? Go to the same place, but under Options, we want to do middle, and you want to go from 60 to 66 inches. Okay, and we can see here the answer is 53.59% chance.